this is Autopilot 1 test. So I'm gonna take this road again with my Autopilot 2 car, which I'm going to go get it now, and then I am going to test it, because so far to me Autopilot 1 seems to be on rails. It's very smooth, it's very, very centered, and let's make sure it doesn't act up over here, because of the you know, sometimes like on top things and you act it up. But like I said, it's on rails. It's perfectly straight. I mean, it's a very smooth ride. I have no problem with Autopilot 1 letting me you know, drive me around. Autopilot 2, So now we're taking a curve and kind of bias a little bit to the left, but not as much as you know, you would, my Autopilot 2 would. Now we're taking a curve and it's biasing a little bit right, because we're taking a right curve. So that kind of makes sense a little bit. You only go 60 miles here because the speed limit is 55. Yeah, so let me reduce it down. At least until there's somebody behind me. So I'm going to the Tesla dealership in Orlando to drop off this P90D loaner and get my car, which is not a P60, not a D. They also have a Model X for overnight test drive, but yeah, I think if I test drive it, oops, that was my bad. If I test drive a Model X, I might end up, I don't know, changing mine to a Model X or something. Oh, so now we kind of like freaked out a little bit. So not even Autopilot 1 is perfect. Still make some mistakes, but that's why we cannot fall asleep yet or play with our tablets, right? So what was I saying is I have to, yeah, they have a you know, a demo for me, a demo car, a test drive car, I guess you can say, and it's sort of like a 24-hour test drive. But if I bring that home, I don't know, man, I just have to buy it, and don't want to right now. I like my car as well. It's not bad. I mean, it's very well taken care of. It doesn't have a scratch in it. It has like nothing. It's just some mechanical problems, which hopefully they fixed them all, and some screen problems as well, where I had some yellowing. But if you guys watch previous videos, you know that. Not sure if they'll fix that, you know, if they'll have it fixed. I think they have to water the screen, and that takes a while to come in. But you know, I had to bring it in for service because airbag lights are on, and that seems you know, you don't want to drive around if your airbags are malfunctioning. So they were going to check that, and some noise in the steering wheel, which they possibly could be related. You know, the airbag and the steering wheel could have been the same problem. So yeah, going over there, pick up my baby, and let's see if everything is fixed and what's the status. I also know that my car now has the latest firmware, which is good. There is one newer firmware, and you know, before I pick it up from service, I wanted her to apply that, but checked on it. Basically, it's for autopilot 2.5, 2.5, and mine is autopilot 2. And kind of sucks actually. They have autopilot 2 and then autopilot 2.5. Because then they're gonna have autopilot 3. I mean, they just need to make one autopilot and make it extensible, right? Instead of like, but I guess the technology will improve constantly too. So it's one of those catch-22 things. Because technology is constantly improving, so you have to put the latest hardware into the cars. And when you look at it that way, it makes sense. So, this car also has a very higher pitch, like motor whining noise. And at first it kind of like annoyed me a little bit, but I grown to like it. Like mine, you don't hear it that much at all. Like right now I'm hearing it. If I stop talking, you guys can probably hear it too. Yeah, so but I've grown to like it. It sounds like an airplane. It sounds like you're inside of an airplane. That's it's pretty much what it sounds like, without the loudness of it. It's just the characteristic noise. Let me accelerate here a little bit, and you can hear that whining noise. So it seems like when you're coasting at a certain speed, it sounds a bit louder. And this is a loaner. It has 18,000 miles on it, but it's being I guess beat up. It drives very different than mine car. And my car doesn't have 18,000 miles on it, but I hope it doesn't drive like this car when it has 18,000 miles. I mean, it's only like 6 miles away or something like that. So yeah, I really hope it does not drive like this, because this one drives a little suspension I think is a little shoddy on this, and just drives like an older car. Alright, but that's it. I wanted to record that little piece of highway on autopilot, so then I can compare it to autopilot 2 once I do the same route. Alright, take care guys.